greatest common factor of two numbers. With this topic, what you'll have to do is they're going to ask you to find the greatest common factor, and they're going to give you two different numbers to use. Sometimes we can look at the numbers and we can automatically see, oh, the biggest number that's divisible or can divide into both of those are, 4 or 6. But sometimes we can't see it right away. We can't see what the biggest number is that can divide into these numbers. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you two different ways. One way is to do it by primes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my upside down division sign here. And of course, with primes, best bet that you can never go wrong with is always start by 2's. And so I'm going to start with a 2 here. 2 divided by 36 is 18. 2 into 18 is 9. And then 3 can go into 9, and we've got 3 left over. So all of our numbers on the outside are prime numbers. Okay, can't go any further down. Okay, now we're going to break this one down. We've got 44. And just because, well, we can still start with 2. So let's start with 2. So 2 into 44 is 22. 2 into 22 is 11. Okay, so we're going to look at both sets of our prime numbers, and we need to get the most numbers that they both have in common. So if you look here, this one's got 2 2's, and so does this. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 is the greatest number that can divide into both of these numbers. Okay, remember the key word is it has to divide into the number. Okay, so this is one way. The other way, sometimes if you know all your sets of multiplications for each number, then you can list them, and this is helpful as well, especially if they're smaller numbers. But we'll go ahead and we can go ahead and list them out. So we've got 1 times 36. We've got 2 times 18. We've got 4 times 9. And we've got 6 times 6. With 44, we've got 1 times 44. We've got 4 times 11. And we've got 2 times 22. Okay, so we've listed all the factors for each number, each set of multiples. Okay, and so if you do this method, all you have to do is look for the biggest number that they have in common. Okay, now while they both have a 1, 1 is not the biggest number that they have in common. If you look here, the biggest number that they both have, again, is 4. So either method will work. It's completely up to you. The first way that I showed you is a guaranteed way. This way you don't miss anything. The second way, you could miss it just by not remembering all the different sets of multiples for each number. But either method is effective.